Welcome, global family. Welcome to another AGM Perspective, where we cover real issues in real time. I come to you in the name of peace, love, solidarity, and respect. Remember, people, defend black, support black, love black, and empower black. Now, today, I want to cover an ongoing incident or occurrence in Kentucky, Louisville. It appears that the governor of Kentucky don't want no smoke with NFAC. We understand that the governor has given certain guarantees, and when I say guarantees, I mean guarantees that the Breonna Taylor investigation will come to a head and come to some kind of resolution, whereas everybody will be satisfied to a point. Now, the governor made it known that the issue will be resolved before September 5th. Remember, people, we play chess, not checkers. What's on September 5th? Oh, okay. September 5th is a money-making day for Kentucky. Kentucky Derby. Kentucky Derby, people. The Super Bowl of horse racing. Money, 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 money. The only thing that people, I shouldn't say people, these people respect is power and money. Now, they know that they don't want a monkey wrench to be thrown in their works, meaning they don't want nothing to mess up their money for the Kentucky Derby. They want everything to go smooth and nice. They don't want, in fact, popping up and stopping their money. No, they don't want that. See, that income, that traditional Kentucky Derby, that's what's important to them. It's not really the case and the resolution of the case. These people, their prime motivation is money, revenue, finance, not human life. Money. Money is their God. Understand? Money is their God. So now, his back is to the wall. He has to make something happen. That's why I keep telling you, power only recognizes power. If you don't have power or something to force change, something that those in power can recognize and respect, then you have nothing. You got to have a bargaining chip. You got to have a deterrent. So now you know their weakness is money. You interfere with that money, oh boy, they don't want no parts of that. Especially with this COVID thing. And look at it. They didn't say nothing about postponing the Kentucky Derby with all this COVID going around and social distancing and all of this. They didn't mention nothing about canceling the Kentucky Derby, right? No, they cancel what they want. They put aside what they want. They resolve what they want when they want. That's why you be mindful, people. We got to look at their moves and remember. So when they're in a position, whereas we know they're capable of getting results, and they put you on pause, so to speak, and prolonging the outcome, we know that they're stalling. Stall tactics is being initiated. So what do we have to do? We have to force their hand. We have to force their hand. Like I said, this is chess, not checkers. This is chess. You have to be a thinking man. You can't move off of emotion and run out there half cocked and play right into their hands. No. Whenever you deal with anybody, that's why I do my research and study. Whenever you do deal with anyone, you know their history, so you know what they're capable of. You know what they respect, what they honor, and what's important to them. Those are things that can be used as bargaining chips when you're dealing with an individual or an entity or an organization. Today we have to be smart and intelligent people. We can't just come out with brute force. It won't work. It won't work. There's a time for everything. And this is not the time for that. So now, they don't want NFAC to get suited and booted and make their way to Kentucky and interfere with that money. So they prepared to do the right thing now. Hopefully. We'll just watch and see. We'll just watch and see. But it's interesting. It's interesting. Kentucky Derby. Who would have thought? Right? Now you got another issue. You have a lot of people coming out and saying Kamala Harris want to disarm everybody for assault rifles and any kind of long guns, high caliber weapons that she deemed are weapons of war. I'm saying either you're going to protect people's rights, Second Amendment rights, or you're not. You can't have it both ways. You can't have one foot in and one foot out. Every citizen have a right to bear arms. Now, arms do not kill people. People kill people. So you got to deal with each individual separately. You can't go across the board and try to disarm people. That's foolishness. For the simple fact is, if something jump off serious, how are the people, the regular Joe citizen, how are they expected to defend themselves, their property, and their family? How? And the community. How? I don't agree with that. And if you do the stats, you want to take away assault rifles and this and that. What's the percentage of assault rifles used in the commission of a crime as opposed to a handgun or a knife or any other type of weapon? Is disproportionate. Therefore, the grounds or the reasoning to forcefully take back people's weapons is without merit. It's foolishness. I believe that there's another agenda at hand. I believe that she's saying what's good for the goose is not necessarily what's good for the gander, meaning that she'll like to keep military and police armed to the teeth with the regular citizen won't be able to have weapons of equal standards or powerful weapons. Second Amendment rights were placed in the Constitution to guarantee that if the government was not of the people, represent the people, and was hostile to the people had a right to rebel. How can you rebel if you don't have weapons? How can you rebel if you disarm? There has to be checks and balances. There have to be checks and balances. Like I said, we have to examine certain policies that's being put in place and address them when the time comes. We can't just say we vote for Democrats, we black, we vote for Democrats. We're not dealing with our Agent Orange because he doesn't represent us. We don't want him in there. We taking him out, and we voting for Democrats. We voting for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. We can't just say that. We got to check the agenda and make sure that these people are moving in our best interests. We can't worry about everybody else. We have to worry about the black community. That's our responsibility. We got to worry about black welfare. And there's another thing, people. Think about it. Like I always promote, get ready, stay ready. Those who can buy weapons, buy it. Stockpile your weapons and be prepared to defend your family, self, and your community. We don't know what could go down. And make sure you have ammunition, because right now there's a shortage going on. What's the point of having weapons? You don't have no ammo. Stockpile food. Once they cut the current off, the electricity off, you can't go to the store, this, that, the store's locked down. What you gonna do? Think ahead, people. Canned goods, ammunition, weapons, right? You have to be ready. You have to be prepared. Don't get caught off guard. Don't get caught off guard, people. Don't get caught off guard. You understand me? You'll be the last one standing if you do. And you don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen. We got to be prepared. We have to be conscious of what's taking place around us. We got to be vigilant. We got to have self-empowerment. We can't depend on anybody. We have to depend on ourselves. I know sometimes you home, you feel powerless to do anything. Oh, we don't have no power. We can't do nothing. They're just going to do what they want to do anyway. No, don't think like that. Don't think like that. We have power in unity and solidarity. We have power. We have a say-so. We have demographics. We represent a certain demographic that has power, that has say-so. We just have to know how to use what we have for maximum advantage. If you have a defeatist mentality, you will always be defeated. You have to have that winner mentality. You have to acknowledge that you're powerful. You just have to know how to use it, how to utilize that power. Black power is strong, never been weak. You have to love self, respect self, uplift self. We're all we got, people. We're all we have. Never let anybody think or believe or make you believe that we're weak, that we can't defend ourselves, and we can't elevate ourselves. Don't have a defeatist mentality. Have that champion mentality, that winner mentality. We can do anything that we put our minds to. All we have to do is believe in self. Believe in the black family. We can accomplish anything. Remember, defend black, support black, love black, empower black, uplift black. We're all we got. Peace and love, always.